This is Real Occult, where we apply numerology and astrology to the material world. In this episode, we are going to be discussing real estate numerology and cycles, how the address influences these energetic cycles, and how you can apply this information, this knowledge to your daily life to improve your circumstances or to find success, which simply means getting the results you want. So let's get started. Real estate numerology, address numerology. The numbers and the order that they sit in the address determines both the micro and macro themes and cycles that are going to occur at the property. So for example, if you have an address 731 Brownstone Drive, the overall energy of the home is going to be that of an 11. 7 plus 3 plus 1 is 11. 7 plus 3 is 10 plus 1 is 11. This means the 731 cycle is going, everything that happens in the home is going to follow this 731 cycle. And everything that happens within those cycles is going to be flavored with 11 energy. So to take a step back, some basic insights or guidelines for what these numbers and energies represent. 11 energy is inspirational, charismatic, a visionary or big picture thinking number. It's also a divine and spiritual number. 11 and 7 are the two occult numbers. 11 is also physically competent. It's a physical realm number, and it tends to teach through inspiration, which simply means breathing life into. The 11 will teach by breathing life into you, giving you energy, giving you insight, inspiring you to do more, inspiring you to change, uplifting, all of this positive energetic current that goes with the 11 energy. 7, even though it is still a divine and spiritual number, it is one of isolation, material loss, bodily injury, high levels of intelligence. So the 7 tends to teach through loss, through material loss, through losing something, emotional turmoil and struggle. All of these, you give the universe something in order to get something back in return, and the thing you get back is knowledge or information or a lesson. So 11 inspires to teach. 7 will teach through loss, and that loss tends to be of a material good or something in the material world that then gives you a spiritual or intellectual lesson. 3 is just childlike energy, creative, expressive, optimistic, lighthearted, playful. You also have some of the negative sides, irritable, grumpy, agitated, take a nap, so you have like a child, the positives and the negatives of a child, living life like a child. And then you have 1 energy, which is leadership, independence, determination and ambition, massive projects, starting something new beginnings, fresh starts. And so the 3 energy tends to teach and give you lessons through playfulness, and kind of like as like a child, you have fun and you learn something. And then 1 energy tends to give you a lesson by forcing you to grow personally. You're forced into a circumstance that you have to stand up for yourself, or you are in a place where you are forced to make a change. You have personal development and personal growth being given to you through 1 energy. in general. So now how do these energies play out in real life if you live at 731 Brownstone Drive? So the first thing you'll experience, whether you wake up in the morning, whether you just get home from work, just getting out of the shower, the first experience is going to be something related to 7 energy or is going to be themed and flavored with 7 energy. So 7, maybe you'll come home. 7's isolation, spiritual number, material loss, intelligence. So perhaps you'll come home. And everyone that's in your household, your wife and your kids, they're off in their own room and they're doing their own task. Or you come home and dinner's supposed to be ready, but it's not. Or you come home and the food you picked up is actually ruined or destroyed. Something that is 7 energy themed is going to be the first experience you have at that address. So maybe you'll get home and you had a crazy good thought in the car, and you get there and you have to write it out. You're going to jump into some work. Or you stub your toe, blast your funny bone, burn your food, something like that. Some sort of 7 energy thing is going to kick off the cycle. Following the 7 is going to come some 3 energy. So after bumping your knee, burning your food, doing some work, you're most likely going to be drawn into experiences like playing with your children, playing with your pets, singing and dancing around the house. Maybe you are going to take a nap. You're going to engage in some hobbies. Maybe you're super grumpy because you just lost something. There's going to be some level of 3 energy that's going to follow the 7. And then to wrap it all up is going to be the 1 energy following the 3. 7, 3, 1. And so 1 energy, it's going to, that 3. So let's say you are playing with your children. That 3 is going to morph into 1 energy, which is going to come to a distinct and conclusive ending that's flavored with the 1 energy. So you're playing with your kids, having fun, and you get interrupted and have to abruptly stop what you're doing and start something new for work. Or you're playing with your children and there's a beautiful learning moment where you can be a leader and teach something to your children. There's a leadership moment that you're going to take to lead your kids. Or a massive argument breaks out and there's yelling and screaming and you're fighting. Something flavored with 1 energy is going to occur after the 3, and that is going to complete the cycle before the 7 picks back up. So putting this all together, you come home, you stub your toe or blast your funny bone in the garage as you're getting out of the car. That's your 7 energy item. Then when you come in the house, you put your stuff down and your kids are having fun and they're playing music. So you're dancing around playing with your kids and the dogs are going crazy and you're having fun throwing the ball in the yard. Well, this creates an amazing leadership moment for you and your children in order for your children to grow and develop, or the dogs are getting rowdy and the kids are getting crazy. So it's a leadership moment for you to step in and lead, which will inevitably take you into the next round of 7 energy. So then maybe you're going to be teaching something to your kids, so your kid's going to pick up 7 energy. Or you got hurt from one of the dogs. You got angry, had to break up a dog fight, and then you caught a nail and are bleeding. Something's going to happen where the 7's going to morph into the 3, going to morph into the 1, and then it's going to start all back over again. 731, 731, 731. And the overarching theme of the household, the overarching compounding vehicle that's occurring, is going to be flavored with the 11 energy of the entire home. 7 plus 3 is 10, plus 1 is 11. So the home has 11 energy, and how the minutes, hours, years, months roll by is they roll by in the 7-3-1 cycle. First year you move into your house, you're going to have 7 energy. Second year, 3 energy, third year 1 energy, and there's different levels of intensity and how much each level has impact. So that first moment you open your eyes 3 years in, it's not just going to be full of 1 energy because you're the third year into living at your house. You're still going to have the micro cycle of the 7, the 3, the 1. It's just that year in general is going to be flavored with some 1 energy because you are in the year cycle or the year phase. You have seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, years. In the year level cycle, that high up bird's eye view cycle, even though it's 1 energy, each month, each day, each minute, each hour is still going to follow that 7-3-1 cycle. So you can take this information and apply it to your own home address. So look at your address, add up the numbers individually. That will give you the overarching general theme of your home. And then look at the numbers individually, and you will begin to see the pattern of experiences that occur at that address. If you would like personal help doing this with your own address, or you're looking at leasing a new place for your home or for your business, or you're looking at buying something new and you would like a numerology check or a cycle check to see if this home will be compounding you in the right direction. You are attempting to build a business and your home is full of, or your business is full of 7 energy. That may or may not be a good thing depending on what type of business you're trying to build. If you're trying to build a construction company, you probably don't want your address to be at a 7 location. A lot of 7 energy when you're in a material construction business. Those things are not compounding together, they're compounding against each other. So you're going to have struggles and losses and all these other things. And the universe doesn't care whether you put your business at the 7 energy building or you put your business in the 11 energy building. One is going to be struggles, and you're going to be fighting the energy because the energy is not aligned with the thing you're trying to accomplish. The other one, you're just going to be getting nothing but support. The energy is going to be supporting you and pushing you towards your goal, helping you find success, the thing you want, faster. So if you would like personal help finding your own address cycles and your own energy align, or help you find alignment in your own energy, the things you're wanting to accomplish, and the addresses for the places you are visiting or living, send me an email, Tristan, Tristan, at realoccult.com. Tristan at realoccult.com, realoccult.com. Send me an email, completely free. Just want to help you out. Ask me any questions. You can even hop on a Zoom call and I'll walk you through this, walk you through your own personal address, and would like to give you some help. I hope you found some value in this. This was kind of choppy and all over the place, but I wanted to get this out there. This is pretty much just a personal journal, personal audio blog journal for me to share this information as I deem it to be real and truthful and accurate. So many numerologists and astrologists are just putting out new information all the time, new discoveries, new things all the time, trying to grow their brand. I don't believe in that. I believe in practicing and applying the historical arts, things that we know for a fact are real because they've been practiced for thousands of years. The iterations have been ironed out. We know what to expect. We know it's real. We know it holds truth. That's why it's called Real Occult, because the information I share is real. If I don't believe it's real, I don't share it. If I don't practice it myself, I don't share it. So, hope you got something out of this. If you would like personal help, email me, Tristan, Tristan, @realoccult.com. Glad to help you out. I hope you got something out of this, and I genuinely look forward to speaking with you again soon.